4-5 response to show me in pursuit of a red Dodge Charger, correction. Head down dirt road. We're going to be speeds in excess of 100 miles an hour. Full 5 response to Central, be advised we're going for a pit at this time. Pit successful, pit successful. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day. John Lopez UK here today, and today I'm showcasing the brand new Tahoe in Beamng. Let's get right into it, and I'll show you all the different customizations, all the little bits that you need to know about. Let's get right into it. So, a couple different things with the Tahoe that most people don't know about. It's a brand new mod too, just FYI, so all the stuff here should be the latest on Beamng. And let's just get right into it. So there's loads of different variations. The link is obviously always in the description below if you feel like going ahead and downloading it for yourself. And a lot of different vehicles. So right, the author of this I believe is Meow Bob, and that's his IRL vehicle. We'll do that one too. And let's just go through all the upgrades, all the customization and whatnot. But I don't know what's the base model, but we'll start from the EU variant and we'll just see what they're all about. So EU variant, I assume that's just European. He's got the Euro plates on the front and the rear. These are very popular in the Middle East, I'll say that much from my experiences and whatnot. Does the boot lid does open. Oh, it doesn't open fully, but good enough cargo space. Rear seats are very detailed, very nice. We have this in the back, which is also very nice. Along with that, the civilian console and everything. We're here for the police package variant. That's obviously why we're here, but overall, everything looks wonderful in the vehicle. It has the one antenna right there, which is very, very true, I'd say that. Very realistically made, unlike certain other mods I've seen. Got the roof racks, got this on the side, doesn't go to anything. The wheels are always very nicely done as well, same with the brakes inside. Let's probably check out all the other little bits. So well, the door's open from the inside, but I'm going to pop that open, and then just, let's see if we can... Bloody hell, we closed it. Hood release to open it. And after opening the bonnet, I'm just going to lock it there. That is a very nice engine, very detailed engine too. It's the big V8 inside these Tahoes, and yeah, that's really that. Do the rear, I think everything, all the doors open just from the inside, I believe. So that's that, and then open up that one. But yeah, all is well with this one. I'm going to just show off all the other vehicles too, before I do all the customization and whatnot. Korea Police. I assume it's just a police variant for different countries like Korea and whatnot. This one does have a roof-mounted Wayland Liberty. Looks to be base, yeah, Liberty light bar on the roof. And turn the lights on, red and blue, and then it's got the Korean Police decals and whatnot. This one also has the nice civilian rims for the vehicle, which is very, very nice. It also has a full partition cage with that, and I think that's really it. They did rip the console out for this one, but it's really that. Overall, looks wonderful. No lights in the rear of the vehicle, and yeah, good enough for police work. Right, moving on to the other ones. So LTZ is this one right here, which is just the LTZ variant. They work pretty well. They're very fast. What they do. I don't know what the plates mean 1199, but it's that. The damage modeling is very nice. The only issue I have with it is at the moment, if you break anything windscreen or glass related, the texture disappears. So I'm going to demonstrate that by bashing it into one of these. And as you see, the windscreen goes like that. Same with if we do that. And let me see if I can just pull it. There we go. As you see, all of the glass is... That's the problem with the vehicle at the moment. Besides that, there is no real other big issues. I think the... yeah, that's really it. Do these have broken glass textures? Nope. Those don't either. But we can live with that. There's no big issue with that. Let's see. What's next? What's next? After that, we have his IRL vehicle. Let's see how he spec'd it out. Because, you know, people do that with theirs. No roof racks, which is nice. And... yeah, not bad. It's just a black variant. I don't really have a care in the world for how people deck out their own vehicles. But we have New York State Police, which is a very nice New York State Patrol livery and whatnot. It's got the blacked out rims. No spotlights in this one, but it does have spotlights, and it does have a full setup. Red and blues, so unrealistic, but at least has some lights. Has the Wayland Ions in the grille. Everything is from Wayland on this vehicle, so you can look Wayland Ion. And then same with the Wayland Avenger there, and then we have the Wayland XLP, if I remember that correctly. Nope, just Duo Inner Edge. Yeah, XLP. Knew it. So that's that. Moving on to... that's really the New York State Patrol one. It's just different decals and whatnot. Police Whip, which is the LSPD variant. So for Los Santos Police Department, they have the spotlights. They both function. All the lights do function too. Satina PB 400 up front with no lights mounted to it. Dual spotlights, chrome spotlights set up very nicely. Done. That, you got the black antenna thing on the top. And in the back we have some lights. So... I can, well, I mean, I'll put a clip in here of what these are essentially, but the amber and purples, which are all Metro State lights, but then again, it's probably just because the, it's not that well. I'm actually going to change the environment just to see if maybe we can get, yeah, this is what it looks like at night, which is very, very nice. But still amber and purple and not as bright as, like, the roof light bar, but then again, I don't blame them. You know, people, they put a lot of effort into these vehicles, so hopefully they come out well. Just gonna do like 10. Yeah, that works. That works for us. No big issue. Let's see what else we have. So that's that one. Oh, did I forget to, yeah. These are Wayland outer edges, for all the people who don't know. They're Tahoe-specific ones, spoiler lights, and the depaler lights in the back. And then plate lights are obviously just Wayland Ions with the surface mount. It's really, I don't think there's no major lights. Alright. After that, we have... I'm not doing that just yet. Also have a massive headache right now, that's why I sound like this. RST is essentially this thing, but the American variant, so we're not going to just check it out. Russian police or something, I guess, you know, we don't really know. There, nope, we're good, we have decals. Yeah, it's just Russian police decals, that's really it. And then the lighting is just the roof light bar, and that's just it. With European plates. Interesting. Right. Russian police, we have the special service vehicle, which is a police package offered by Chevrolet and General Motors. That doesn't include any lights, which is very nice because this thing's very 2-in-1. You can do essentially anything to it. So that's all good. Moving right on. Also, I believe this is a work in progress because it doesn't have certain bits that you'd obviously need for everyone to like it. The LS, which is just the bare bones, the base model of the vehicle. With the standard wheels and whatnot, the console. Yeah, this is perfect. For most people, this is like good enough for us to use for police pursuits and other Beamng videos. It works very well in videos if you're doing like American police car chases and stuff, so highly recommend it. Very detailed too, compared to like I've seen some of them that are not detailed and whatnot. This is just another bare bones model. That's really it. But I am going to grab the special service vehicle pack, and we're just going to deck this thing out with equipment. And I'm going to show off some of the flaws as well that I've come to note, playing with this thing for about a week now. So, you can upgrade the vehicle engine-wise, you could do all that. I find the 5.3 actually to be faster than the 6.2 if you tune it out properly, because with this one you can get a stage 3 performance long block. And you can get the Stage 3 supercharger for it. You just have to modify literally everything else. So I'm just going to do every ultra heavy duty engine mounts. Exhaust manifolds, we'll get the race ones. We'll keep that one, it doesn't really matter. And race ECU. Oil pan has to be upgraded or else it'll explode. And then where is the radiator as well? Because, oh, radiator support. Outside. Yeah, ultra high performance radiator, that's what you need. And also it digs into the ground like this if you modify it while it just sat still. So that's interesting. Don't know why, but it does that. Let's see if any of the other bits really do that. We can get a body color front grille. Let's see if it matches. It does match, and it has the black Chevrolet emblem, which is nice. So that's something you can modify. Facelifted. You can get the colored trim taillights. I don't really know what that does to it. Oh, the headlights. Oh, it's just instead of chrome trim, you can have the body colored trim, which is... That's really, really nice. I like that. I like that a lot. Front grille we can also modify with a front fascia. Oh, we can get... Oh, that's how you get the concealed flashes. You can put the ions into there and whatnot. Black grille bars. We can get the body color. We can get alternate black grille bars, which are the... those ones are fancy. I like that. We'll do that one. Why not? So that can be upgraded. The suspension won't really get touched because it's all just the what you like out of that. Rear bumper, just the rear bumper. You can get rear mud flaps, I believe. And then we'll apply the tow hitch cover too, just to see if we can get those in there. But yes, mud flaps and anything. Oh, it's the cover for it. Okay. And then you can remove that and have that all exposed, which is nice. Front bumper, you can, nothing there. And then accessories. Let's see what we can modify with this, because they've definitely done a lot. You can have fog lights there if you want them, which is nice. The lip, which is, you just have a regular front lip, which I believe is, it's that big one. Okay. Number plate holder, you can get the EU holder if you want. Front accessories, we're going to get the PB 400 push bar in front, and then you can get accessories on this one. Bull bar accessories, rectangular lights, round ones. They don't really work. They intersect with the ions and whatnot. If you wanted them, here's just where they are mounted, like up there and whatnot, if you want that. But wouldn't recommend it. Empty it. So that's really that. On the body of the vehicle, let's start modifying it. Let's see. Rear drive shaft, we cannot modify that. We can get a diesel one if you're really interested in that whatnot. I'm interested to see where the beam navigator is, because I haven't actually thrown it on for this one, and it's just mounted to the windscreen. Okay, well, should be mounted to the windscreen. Black antenna, you can get a body colored antenna if you want. Chrome trim, let's get the black trim. Let's see what that looks like. I don't even know what it blacks out. Oh, it's just this body color trim. We gotta change all the doors now. Middle cage, we'll get a middle cage for it, why not? Which is just it separates the rear from that. Light bar, we can get, oh god, we have so much that we can do. Then again, most of these are from the Crown Victoria because they all just carry over onto this thing. So you get the amber light bar if you want that. We can also get the MX 7000 from Code 3, which is that one. Oh, and it comes with different accessories, so we'll have to go through more for that. Rear window cages, if you want those, we can get them. There we... Oh, those in the back right there. Roll cage, if you want to roll... Oh, partition. Yes. We'll spec it out with a partition cage. Right in the back. Probably something from Satina. Roof rails. I'm not really a fan of it, but let's get the black ones for this build. Just why not? Running board lights. You can get the chrome trim. I don't like the chrome trim. I like that one. Front racing seats, if you wanted that. Rear police bench seat. You can get that. You can get the standard bench seat. Side emblems. You can get those if you want. Side runner lights. You can get the Wayland tracers, which are very nice. I don't know if they activate or not. They do activate. Interesting. But it looks like just those. It depends on the lighting, I suppose, if you want that. Left spotlight, you can get the right one too. I'm just going to have a single spotlight on this one, just because it's nice. And then rear tail lights, you can just, nothing. Visor lights, you can get the XLPs if you want. I'm not going to do that because I don't fancy it. Doors, I assume that, look, we're going to go to door lettering. You can have that. You can get the chrome. I know what this is. This is just the stupid thing. Yeah, that. No. Not a fan of it, but we'll keep it just because people want to see what it does. No tinted. That. chrome door trim. You get the black one, which is going to do wonders to it. Makes it look significantly nicer. Mirror, you can get the chrome mirror, you can get black mirror. Obviously, big black theme with this right here, which is very nice. Remove that, and then let's see what we can do to the bonnet. Nope, you can't do anything to the bonnet. Those, you can get mud flaps for each side. They're actually individual and they're separate, which is odd because you have one on this side and none on the other side. That's that. Windscreen, you can get lights for it. Avenger dash light. Nice, okay. That's the Wayland Avenger up front. And then tailgate. I don't think you can get lights for the tailgate. Wait a minute. Number plate police lights, so you can have the, what's it called? Yep, that's there. Rear plate, you can get the EU plate or you can get the rear plate. Obviously, just the rear plate for this one because it has the ions. Lettering, you can get the Tahoe, you can get the black lettering, and just those if you want it. Police lights, so let's see, it's got the inner edge. Tailgate police lights. I assume it's the full setup. Ooh, okay. Interesting. So that's just for that. Don't know where we get the these from, but we'll find that out eventually. Oh, the pillar panel. Yeah, you can get those. Boom, there you go. And now all of them function. Wait a minute. No one told me there was custom patterns in this. Hold on. Alright, you know what we're getting? We're getting the stupid vector for it. I don't really care at this point. Give me a different roof light bar. I don't like this one. This one looks a little bit atrocious. But, let's see. FedSig V-Series. Hell yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Siren 21. No sirens for this thing. Absolutely not. We have this thing with all of our shit if we need it. Signal oh, we have an 8-way LED signal master in the back. That's so nice just to have that. I want the old school one, but then again, it wouldn't really look the part. All right, let's see. Really, that's it. One moment as I check my stupid settings to see what the changing light bar patterns and stuff is, because I know that existed back in the day, but don't know where it went. Vehicle. Alt-Shift-N. Alt-Shift-N, which is just the alley, left, right, and then it changes this one to that pattern. Alt-Shift-N again. Ah, we have the left signal, which is nice. I think that's for the whole vehicle, right? Yeah, everything's going that way. And then Alt-Shift-N again. Ah, and it goes the other direction. This is very nice. And then center out, which is nice. And then... Ah! So that's the steady burn pattern with the... What is that? That's classic. That's the, whatever it's called. LAPD pattern. And then we have just chase mode, if you want, which is nice. Let's see what the interior does, because I did have some really bad experience with that, to be honest. Dashboard, there it is. So we have, here we have the, yeah, no console. Dashboard without the console, dashboard with the police console. This actually takes away the steering wheel, which is interesting. And then you can't get another steering wheel, which is weird. And also, it just, don't know what's up with the gear shifter, but does stuff to it. Okay. But accessories, the laptop, it's just mounted down here or whatnot. It's not mounted properly because obviously it's based off the Gravel Grand Marshal, and then radar is up on the dash someplace, I think. Yeah, right there is the radar, and then automatic shifter. I don't think there's really anything else to do, because airbag steering wheel, which is the standard Tahoe thing, comes out to this atrocious thing from Gravel. So best not to play with that. just do the one without the console, and then you can have the radar mounted to it. You're just not going to have that. It's going to have the proper Tahoe steering wheel, and then... No, I don't think you can get one with a console, which is stupid. Oh. Just the dashboard. There we go, now we have the console, that's nice. Okay. But yeah, that's everything you need to know for this Tahoe mod. If you like it, link is in the description below. You can go ahead and download it for yourself. I want this thing to over torque and brake, so. Yeah, if you want to go ahead and use it, you can go ahead and use it for yourself. I'm going to grab a stupid, what's it called? Fed 6 smart siren with the rumbler and full NYPD. And I blew the engine. That's the end of the video. If you guys liked, I don't know. I don't really care at this point if you want to subscribe or not. Go ahead, I don't really care. If you like it, there's a link in the description below. You can go ahead and check out this mod for yourself and download it if you want. And that's really it. Peace.